Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry about the delayed start there. I was dealing with some problems and stuff. I am here now, though. It's time to get started. Uh, um, yeah, I think I finally got the dropped frames issue solved. The only problem is the audio, or the video bitrate had to drop immensely, so it might look like shit. And I apologize for that. But, it's, what you have to do, I guess. My internet, I don't know what's going on, because I used to have no problem streaming on my internet, and for some reason now I do every day. So sorry, you gotta deal with the dropped quality. I wonder how bad is it. Can I even see it on my end how bad it is? Can't really tell on my end how bad it is or not. It might not even be as bad as I think it is, but I know it's dropped. What were you doing? That's right. We were just waiting for the Sanctus announcement in a few days. So I think I'll hang out with Stroll today. I should discuss this with him. No. This regards Lord Hydron, the landowner in Grand Tran my family's old caretaker mentioned. Let's go.
Thanks a bunch.
He's a Sanctus. Ugh. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. I don't know why I said right on cue like that. He looks like he's gonna be a pompous asshole. You're the young Lord Strahl, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, but how do you know me? Only a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least the rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray. I understand full well this may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is...
Couldn't beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. My countrymen who fled reside here sleeping on the streets without roofs. They barely scrape by, and so I implore you.
No.
Am I to be compensated? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they're still your responsibility. Besides, it's poverty not an individual's onus to bear. Yeah, told you he's gonna be an asshole. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means. So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I am under no obligation. I was a fool.
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
I won't abandon my people. Don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. Yeah, don't worry about me.
Worry not.
It's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truth of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible freezing.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over. Oh, fuck that. I'm just letting him know he sucks at freezing shit.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Rangif, I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed us like calling it personal responsibility. That you went to such efforts, and when we ask, you needn't worry, young master. Your focus should be on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Return it to its former glory. I should hope to greater heights still. I've heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance.
Wait.
Did you say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one, so you were unaware. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate of this, I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
If there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Yeah. Hey, so...
I'll make the journey on my own. I'm not burdening you. Nope, we do this together. I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble. Let's go. The proud noble straw, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues, through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within has come to blossom. Boop. So ranks only go up to, it looks like 8 in this game. Can now study the Sword Master. Hey yo, that sounds cool as shit. I hope you'll find the inheritance that you all they'd hoped was for that you would come into your own and with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. Whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Aww. Wayne. Boom, 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 boom. So let me check out that real quick. Oh, I need to be a rank 20 warrior. Details. What kind of weapons do I get to use? Gunner, Faker, or Summoner. Brawler, Merchant, or Summoner. Warrior, Brawler, Berserker. Warrior, Thief, Masked Dancer. God damn, there's some cool ones. Weak physical damage to all enemies. Okay. Increase evasion. Deals medium slash to all. Heavy physical slash to all. Increase basic attacks power by 50%. It looks like a warrior would use the same weapon. Or the swordmaster would use the same weapon as the warrior. Oh shit, alright. Hang on, hang on. Deals weak physical almighty to one enemy. Increased likelihood of receiving items. Increase evasion against fire. Steals mag from one enemy. Yo.
Fascinating. This right here, alright? I'm counting on you. Of course.
That is actually fucking good. I hate the way it looks though. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadow of coin.
Yeah.
No fight is truly one without money, so I'll use its power responsibly to think such power exists. I have much to learn.
Oh.
Oh!
A new power to wield.
I'm gonna learn that from me too.
I see. Fascinating. This right, alright? I'm counting on you. Of course.
Beep. Merchant. Hear the voice of past heroes. Ba-da-ba.
Really?
Power to use money to achieve victory and reap the rewards. I'll put it to good use.
I found new power.
I don't lose much either. That's the worst part.
That is...
Oh, I didn't even have warrior unlocked for me?
This right, alright?
Damn.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Hear the voices, yep.
I see.
This is the power of the warrior. Strength seems perfect.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
So I've got 1, 2, 3 completely unknown, and then some that I just need to upgrade relationships. Rank 8, fuck! Alright, so there's rank 3, okay. Maria, rank 3, okay. Seeker... Oh, more rank 3. And Seeker level 20, got it. And Gallica, rank 3, rank 20 mage. Got it. Oh, you know what? Can I,
That is...
Yeah, there's a button for it, duh. Oh, that costs money, too? Oh, I use money for it. Oh, that's stupid. Alright, well, that's that for now.
What is it? Amazing.
What is it?
Yeah.
I'll help
You're a
Fabienne
big
out. I've been spending the last couple times doing my own
Next
cooking.
up
We finished
is-
preparing, now we just have to put these in that pot.
Then
Prepare the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs are supposed to have a fluffy look. How do we do that? I don't actually know, but I'm gonna say low heat.
Let's try this.
Let residual heat slowly finish the eggs. Gotcha. Am I right? I think that's right. Hell yeah.
nice job.
I'm so good at cooking. Boop 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 boop. Hey, tolerance level 2.
Tolerance.
'Tis one of the virtues of ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up mantle of benevolence.
Why, that's
Conqueror needs that precious killing with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Yeah. Oh,
Time marches on, and the age of a
new king draws nearer. Nearer, nearer.
the announcement is soon.
Fortin's announcement is tomorrow, with the proclamation of his going. What's this going to be, anyways? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did. No. The state army is getting all the credit for taking on human. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating. Until then, let us do what we can. I might run to the dungeon and just fight.
Say there.
Wrong button. Whoop.
The truth is.
So I don't think I have any side missions, do I? Gunner archetype, who I don't know how to get. That's, yeah. Everything else is done. See if there's anything around town. Or I can...
What is it?
All right then.
Yeah, let's do my eloquence a little bit and try and get that up.
What is it? You will?
Boy there.
Hey, listen.
Boom. Banana.
Excuse me.
You are the Elder. Have you had any negative experience here in town? Why do you ask? Because many people in this town use tribal dissonance as an excuse to outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help those whose tribal origins make them a target. We exist in all cities. Right now we're collecting funds. This doesn't seem to interest many people, so we haven't been able to raise much. It pains me to ask this, but if you find it in your heart to support our cause, 200? Yeah. As I have 89,000, yeah, I can do that.
Appreciate it.
I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging. Successfully encouraging the activities. What do you think? Yeah.
Happy to hear that.
Please come this way. The Parapist, Yugif, the Mustari, and of course the Elda. These tribes are abhorred by the others. Without a great deal of wisdom and skills, it's impossible for them to get a normal job. Work is especially limited here in the royal capital. You've seen the executioner. Dirty work like that is all that's available to these. Having a job is better than nothing, though. Those less fortunate must choose between starvation and banditry. Oh, actually no, there is one other option. Become Igniter experimentation subject. There's no guarantee they'll survive those.
I don't know about.
It's so awful. I don't know much about the experience, but I do know, even though they're all over and are considered useful tools, blood is being spilled for their development. I don't have many people on my side and haven't been able to help many yet, but knowing there are people like you gives me confidence. Hell yeah. Friendship. Sure would be a better place with more people like that. Yay!
All right.
Only 2 points though. Ooh.
Well then.
About time to get back to everyone. Brown, brown, brown.
What is it?
All right then.
Let's go.
Ooh, I saw a friendship thing out here. Birdo, birdo.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Hell yeah.
Ah, just you.
You ski unscathed, so you haven't told anyone about it. So be it, you and I are collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Yeah.
Now then.
He pushed me, you son of a bitch. I am talking.
Now then.
It's so cute. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, you cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. That's it?
What?
It sounds
Yes.
simple. It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. Sure, you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd here, those fools who believe Igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. They would
That's
affect... Oh.
Why?
They would use the dog against you. Well, it looks like not a normal dog like the ones we know, but it's also still adorable as shit. In case you're saying, don't even think of Cross Me being associates. Has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies. No, I don't. You're good. You're good.
That's right.
All cool. We're friends. Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. No, tell me her name. Seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
You do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Why do you know that?
Utterly naive.
If it could impact my business, it's my job to know about it, and that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat.
Speaking of,
There once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend with a power much like yours. Oh, weird.
you.
I'll be frank, you're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damned things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by them. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? Those on top make a profit off of bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get even stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
And so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it will be amusing now. I trust you. You don't seem that bad.
Yet still they
Reduces the
oppose me.
mag cost of studying. Oh, come on, I had to do it now.
Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you my pay. Or I'll give you your pay.
Huh?
That's all you wanted me to do? You've exceeded expectations. You've made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Ooh. Well, they do say it's man's best friend.
See you.
And I'm the closest to a human you get. Until next time, we'll be waiting. Or at least the dog will.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Oh, that's a new one.
Right then.
Today's
Today's
Forden's...
Forden's big
Oh,
announcement.
he's talking. I'm
Wonder
sorry.
what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king
Yeah, I
said.
don't think it's going to be the reaction you
Whatever it is,
expect it to be.
Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so,
Boom.
as His Majesty has
Boom.
decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Yes, sir.
Anyone?
Even me?
If,
Even
and
you?
this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First,
Yeah, at least
the
he's
new
aware of
faces
it.
that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring
I don't know who that
faces
third one is, though.
anytime,
I'm surprised it's not
anywhere.
mine because I'm already 6,000 in ranking.
How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
I wouldn't call him sorry assailant.
Literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper?
But hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right,
It depends.
said my piece. You know all I know.
Well, what do you want it to mean? Could be a racist and maybe it won't be too bad.
And spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be
It's me.
our
Hi.
next king.
I'll take the crown, thank you. As long as it's not Lewis. Or honestly, the magistrate or whatever they're called.
The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
Yay.
I can tell from your face there's some
Yeah.
bad news.
Yes,
too.
there is.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
Yeah, that's not
good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
Oh, we will, though.
No.
We'll find a way.
If we can't kill him, then how?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Then we'll just get stronger and put ourselves on the rock. Come on now, guys.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Calm down, Fabienne. We'll find her.
I'll go look for her.
You will? When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's
She
go
probably
search
wanted
for
to go
her.
see where her dad
If we head
died.
into town,
Boom, bow. Boom, bow, boom.
Where?
you're kidding.
What's the miracle on? Wait, oh no. Yep, you figured it out too. Oh, I love this. Ooh, which way? This way, I think.
I don't care who gets it.
Royal magic protection. Oh god, there's so much. Melancholia crystal, trance crystal, and melancholia. Senate. Half-blood. That sounds racist. Born to parents of different tribes. Yep, okay. Understandable. Town Criers. Zorba, who's dead. He's probably not. I mean, he's, to be fair, a fucking... necromancer.
All right, then.
This is not the one I wanted to go to. What do you do if you cut yourself? Nah, I'll be fine. Look, I'm sitting on the flat of the blade. It can't cut me.
What is it?
Hopes is fucking messaging me.
Stinking believable.
Wasn't me, Padre. We're good. Nyong.
All right, then.
What?
should I do?
This is all right.
Please be safe. I don't see her.
What shall I do?
I guess I should ask people? Hey.
Close your eye.
Louis' faction's left, but the cathedral's in a horrible state. Non-human monsters still there. Close your eye with their even start. Can't believe Louis would do something so terrible. Yeah, I wish others would think about that, but they're all just like, yeah, let him be king. Oh. Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk the streets. You ask for trouble. She just went inside. The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many clairs she gets. Aha! I was right. She is here. I yuckin' called it.
Huh? Why?
Everyone's worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he?
Yep.
It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
You did everything you
Why
could,
does
Straw.
everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be
God
okay.
damn.
Is that part of it?
That's part of it, yeah.
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
My ideal world, people can believe in the future, their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end.
Yeah,
Maybe
he calls
wanted
it.
a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Boom, 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 boom.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right.
Aww.
Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Don't worry, Maria. Fabienne
Thank
won't
you
leave
for
you.
finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to do...
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to gain.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims.
Yeah, duels. Let's do it. Let's go challenge Luis. Your sighing is keeping me up, son
Did I
of a
wake
bitch.
you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think
Let's
about it
think
together.
about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one.
Yes.
My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Yeah.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe.
Sure.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions.
Damn.
Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic.
It might be.
You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right?
No.
Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're
Well,
the majority, and the tribe of
just
the
look
royal
around,
bloodline
fool.
decides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been
Yes,
so
no problem, buddy.
fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Reading that book always puts me to sleep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh. Sorry, well, I don't know what the fuck that noise was. I'm so sorry.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it
The Tournament for the Throne.
Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials.
Yay.
First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
I'm in it to win, Botlin.
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere?
Yes.
And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
Hell yeah.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not.
Come
I'm
on
not
now.
saying it will be easy. And the real trick will
Do
be
you think he'd
finding
get
it.
rid of it? He'd keep that around in
Wouldn't
case he
leave it
needs it again
unprotected.
now.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor?
Probably.
He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. Ah, what are we supposed to do?
We need a plan.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there.
You damn right.
This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
I suggested the idea.
What do you
If I
think?
found out, I'll be killed.
Have
Well,
you heard all this?
if not, we'll be killed
Do you want to
anyway.
enter the running?
Of course I do.
No hesitation at all.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Sweet. Let's go. I inherited Grius's journal. Can I sell it? No, I'm kidding. That'd be fucked up. Get a man's journal. Alright.
Haven't you put yourself in enough danger?
No.
Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes.
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told,
Spread word
should do
around.
more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big grand race to see who will be the next king.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Thanks, Maria.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Hell
If we
yeah.
want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Aw, thanks.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's
I got a
mostly
sword.
endless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, We're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
Yeah,
I
that's
bet all
alright.
these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. There should be...
Recruitment center again. Alright, Straw, we're going back to the recruitment center.
This should be the place.
Excuse us. We're looking to join the tournament for the...
Aye? Be young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one.
entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions.
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya?
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort?
What?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He,
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent...
Yay.
And,
Dickhead.
obviously, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral.
Why are you emphasizing like that? Well, you think I'm stupid?
we'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle.
Well, I already killed one, to be fair. I'm just saying. Hey, yo, what's that one?
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me step.
Hang on. There's nothing but...
You lot here for this tournament? It's slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster...
How about requests on anything aside from monster?
Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper.
This might just be perfect.
Do you have any idea who... That man's an elite.
You look like Zorba.
Royal Knight, they say. It makes short work of a scrawny little urchin. Besides, didn't you hear what it...
Oh, of course.
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've...
Did you come over just to say that?
Little...
He was right about the rules, though.
Don't worry.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal?
Maybe it's because we...
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry. I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Yes.
You three must be heaven sent. Please. Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to...
No, not the
blocking our
kids.
movements. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without...
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
Sneaky,
I'd
sneaky.
no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it.
Well,
a pitiful sight, isn't it?
I got it,
A soldier
don't
who
worry.
can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all. And thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now.
We
I'm
weren't
sure this is
planning
what
to.
we want.
The way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Alright, good luck with convincing her, dude. Tira, Principality of Luciana. Barden. Exhibition of Brave, Tournament for Throne. And a curse formula.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta talk to this guy. Don't tell me you're actually thinking of participating. Oh, the audacity of the youth. Devilman Goddard. That's rich, a mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick. The ideal leader is a dignified man of great age with years of experience. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you'd like. I'd be happy to give the eulogy at your funeral.
Hey!
Can't be held liable if you get yourself killed? Yeah, I'll be fine.
Let's focus.
Damn, 4 stars. Oh, $100,000! I'm about to be rich, boy.
No registration issues,
No, indeed. And we...
Fine.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself, it...
You don't sound too sure about that.
You too.
No, I'm certain.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Yeah.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those
Understandably
who
so.
refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well,
We
in
all
any
have.
case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Oh,
Fancy a bit?
what you got? Nothing. Can I at least hang out with Maria?
What?
Oh, but then I can walk in and she'll be in my room. Okay, not this time. It happened before though. It was like, you can't go in there, Hulkenberg will be mad. And I walked into my room and Hulkenberg's just like, hey, what's up?
Good night.
Not me to click through that so fast.
Can I come in?
Yo.
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Pavel was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's
Promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again. Can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
Maria's waiting for us to return home and regale her with tales. Okay.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
Good night. Damn, everyone's
I
coming.
was
to visit
hoping
me.
for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I do.
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. Ah, you needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
Yeah, probably because it didn't put them at the top of the chain.
How could a simple book have possibly stunned them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
No, go ahead. Help yourself, girl.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern a system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced.
God, I wish we
stripped
did
of
that.
power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts.
Yeah, 'cause
Had
it would put them at the
our
top.
lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good.
Cling to the dream.
I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that
Why
is
does
the
something
purpose
about
of
her
this
picture look
newfound
different?
Strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
We'll save him without costing your life. I like the sound of that.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. Who that? She doesn't look familiar.
Juna! Lady Juna!
Juna. Oh, I don't know who the fuck that is. That dress barely covers anything though, girl. Oh god, that was so fucking loud. Holy shit. First I knew it was gonna be a music, but I didn't expect it to just suddenly blare up those trumpets and everything right into my ears. God damn. Oh my god. Hey, wait a minute. I know that kid. He was in the little intro video. Oh. Yo, she got fucking 5-head going on hard. We'll play tic-tac-toe on that son of a bitch and still have room to spare. And now Luis will attack her. I wouldn't have been surprised.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling
Now we're
challenges.
actually getting into the thick of it.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown.
Who am I on that
To
list?
the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only
Oh yeah, this asshole.
Sanctifex, His Eminence.
Thought he was cool the very first second you meet him, and then you get to the next time you see him and you're like, wow, he's kind of a shithead too.
I claim no great ambition,
Bullshit.
nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard
Bullshit.
our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
No, you
Moving
won't.
right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido.
I come before
Ball.
you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race?
7.
Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Yeah, we'll get into it.
All right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant.
Zorbo.
A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless
Oh, it's gonna be
and
the dude who has
fearless,
that dog
the
next
brash
to him.
young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Which just looks like Zorbo reincarnated.
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced Sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What
Damn.
our country needs is power!
What you need is some bitches.
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward.
Hi, Roger.
By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea.
Okay.
Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Alrighty then.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Yeah, you don't think?
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish
Yeah,
yourself?
that's about the reactions I expected to get. I'm gonna hear Maria cheering. I bet you that's the one thing we're gonna hear.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
You fucking bitch.
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
He has a hand in it.
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Well, there's our ride.
A land runner? It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash!
Whoa!
God damn it.
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
Yep.
Oh, isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after.
Hell yeah, I do, brother.
Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on!
This man is raring to go.
So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
Later, everyone else. You slow motherfuckers. Everyone else has got whatever the fuck they're called. Hey! I'm getting a lot of interest, but I only consider this as part of my mission to aid the prince.
Just a sec.
Is this our carriage? So I just run along the main road? The other seems to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment.
Let's see.
Martira. Damn, that's gonna be a... Oh my god, it's like a 4-day trip.
This place...
Alright.
Oh.
Spectacular.
Since those britches, full steam ahead. No. Damn, this thing's fast as fuck.
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a... I can hardly believe she's ours to...
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road.
I like this guy.
This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side?
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad?
I like this man a lot.
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chin wag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy.
Hell yeah.
I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble
Everything,
house,
damn.
personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
Oh, that's how I
He's
get the
a
gunner.
master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Understandably so. Dude, if I had a machine like that, I'd be excited too.
Yours?
God, her hair looks orange in that light.
I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
Oh no.
I've deadlines to meet, dash it. Off with you now. Leave me be.
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
It's beautiful.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Muras, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes.
Mm.
Right.
That's definitely not what he was doing. He just loved
However,
it.
for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in storage.
Oh boy.
No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
Oh, this man's a fucking psycho for these, and I love it.
And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer, butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy!
Oh.
Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where last I heard? So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness... Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Hell yeah. Good shit, Hulky.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in
Hell
the
yeah.
kingdom. Why, probably the world. I think. Maybe. How encouraging. All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to war, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure,
I think so.
I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal.
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight at that.
That's to deliberately violate the rules. We risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention, and thereby Luis's. What do you think of this plan?
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew.
Besides, we'll probably find a monster
an
anyway.
ex-knight. I realize that's a...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet, 'tis strange. And again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Right, then our course is set.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine.
Hell yeah.
The wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem...
Eventually, the Gauntlet Runner has various different areas. Strategy room, lab, kitchen. You can also visit Academia by finding more.
Oh, yeah?
Never been to Gauntlet Runner. I kind of want to see what the engine room's like. This way?
All right, then.
I see. So yeah, it's down this way. Oop, oop. What's this? Oh. That is terrifying.
Hello.
Called a runner phone. There's one in every room. I believe I heard you speculate on the old girl's inner workings. They use magla crystals. Used to be you'd take your life in your own hands when you travel to wilds, and thanks to the kingdom's mind, the Gauntlet Run was born. The runner's legs are based on a colossal beast made for a zero momentum loss. Modified this with a bit more zip and speed, another step closer to my dream. Best told to a captive audience with no plans for the next few days and nights. Plenty about the old girl, though, with the work in progress. By the time I'm done, she'll have new tricks. You just watch. It'll be sunset before long. Continue toward your destination while spending time on the runner. Utilize the facility to obtain items, raise ability to do other things. Try using the kitchen, reading books, or using the washing machine. Spend time with your allies. Alrighty then. What's this?
Come on.
Max HP increase from cleaning. That's beautiful. Wait, does that mean, like, do I get points and stuff? Like, use the bathroom? Look up some food. To cook, you'll need ingredients. Okay, so I can do different things there. I can go to the back deck too. Alright, there's really not anything to do here. You good, Straw? You look...
Oh. Sorry.
You can't handle it. Ooh, watchtower. Whoa, okay. That's cool. Doesn't do anything, but that's cool. I imagine occasionally I can find someone there. And then there's this. Plus there's a wash machine down there. I don't know what that does.
Alright then.
Let's go. This. Understood.
Oh, not what I wanted to do.
Now then.
Water at a consistent temperature to avoid staining your clothes. Why am I a master? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Something to that effect. I had to learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title.
Nonetheless.
I did not mean to do that. Found some money.
Huh?
Oh. Still not what I want to fucking do. If I would have done one, I would have done HP.
At the desert camp, as the Scorched protected within the stalwart hull of the Gauntlet Runner, the party gains a short, peaceful respite.
Wonder how far everyone else is behind us. Late, the wilderness is ensconced, forcing way through the unmarked terrain is dangerous, even with a Gauntlet Runner. Kinda excited, but it'll be a long night. I want to spend some time relaxing with someone. Run is such a guilty pleasure. Wouldn't have to worry about the terrain if she could just fly.
Yep.
Alright then.
Okay. Oh.
Let's go.
Ba-da-da-da-dum. That is imagination.
Well met.
Suppose you're as overburdened with free time as I am. Certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. Sure. This power, I have all sorts of questions, but what I really find curious are these forms we take on. Each has unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? It's bizarre.
Hmm?
The designs do set them apart, but it was not their actual appearance I meant to ask about. Armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. Instead, people lose their magic because they refuse to confront their fears, forever unaware of that power. Is that not then the very condition to awaken our slumbering power? Why is it so exhausting? Why can it not be maintained for long? The appetite I had afterwards proved we do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
Alright.
Ba-ba-bum. Yeah, imagination's a hard one to increase. Holy shit. I've put like 12 points in there and it's maybe halfway to stage 2.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning.
Trust the sleeping quarters more than exceed your expectations. They were better than I'd feared, considering how tiny they are, but I've got a question. Isn't the desert thing going to do a number?
I knew it!
Keep an eye on the road, okay? He'll be fine, maybe.
All right, then.
Ooh, bravery?
Hey.
Yes.
Now then.
Maintenance.
Got a moment?
I'd like to live without the sword. Respectable. I admire the idea of world monsters and senseless violence don't exist where nothing is taken by others. Want to restore all the ruined homes.
Hey.
It's nice. How about you? I shared my plan with yours. What do you do? I want to travel.
Oh, I see, I see.
To go where the wind takes you, I take it? That does sound nice.
Aye.
I've got to get stronger, even if the village gets rebuilt. All is for naught if it's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters. Not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them.
Look at that.
I want to do something about that too. So we'll fight for change together as friends. You've resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead.
Hey.
I waver sometimes. So is the one being chosen. I wonder who it'll end up being after all this. Anyway, the sword's shining like new. Let's finish this up. Okay.
Now then.
Yay! Oh, yeah! Level 2.
Courage.
If thou aspire to true sovereignty, kindle thy fame with thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people. I spend some time with Straw, honing our weapons.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Oh.
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy.
The Tree of Prophecy.
Against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magma. And still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magic surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Hell yeah, Tree of Prophecy! It is very pretty.
Certainly.
Picture I read as a child told of a great tree. How exactly would a tree foretell the future, and how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of it? That's the real question. An incredible amount of mogul in the air. Matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery.
Hey.
How'd you get so good at drawing? Documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. I'm finished here. Take it.
When...
Okay.
Hey there.
I don't know if it's Mary. I bet she'd love to see something and we could tell her about this place.
Huh?
I had figures the same classification. Gallica is the most precious treasure of all. I've been observing her, which just give me great insight into my own research. I don't recall you asking, so knock it off. My wisdom. Which seems to be one of the easier ones to level up.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here with the party secure in their Gauntlet Runner.
Yay, we're safe from the monsters in this big-ass machinery. We'll find out what my T-Rose like soon. Ishkia, which is the bird people.
All right, then.
Let's go.
Kitchen. Pride and persuasion. Yeah, I figured it'd be eloquence.
What's that?
Apparently this book teaches you ways to ensure others will agree with you. First impressions are vital when it comes to negotiations. Assuming a natural smile and humble demeanor, then use flattery to perforate points. Why? To gain the upper hand?
No kidding.
All right.
4 points! Yay! That's another one. Holy hell. But of course can go a long way in helping negotiations go smoothly. Boom.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It is 6/26, Flames Day. God damn, look at this thing go.
Finally! We're out of the desert!
God damn it. Sorry, fucked with my chair.
I missed all this green!
Why is it so bumpy?
That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
That didn't sound good.
What the? Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Nice.
My star is rising.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say whoever is doing this is
Sanctism will reign.
It's them. Remember, from the opening ceremony. I think one of them is Guido, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Gladel.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
I'm not trying to land a fatal blow.
in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to halt each other's advance. Damned fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look! Over by the legs. That crier is there too.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Gladel cannot match Guido's firepower.
Our plan hinges on winning Luis's favor. Yes, abandon his ass.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Gladel a hand here.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Glidel's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay, then it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should be an external runner boat out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, Glidel. Who goes there? Why do you stand? Well, sorry, can't. That Cortland one. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Tee-hee. He's aiming to kill us. Oh.
You dare interfere in my fight? Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names?
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the
Yeah, you
eminence
would.
of
You
God.
look like you'd
Your
freely
petty
do that.
ruses are beneath.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers first.
Go, my brethren. Put the fear of God into these
Oh
impious
no,
commoners.
not the fear of God.
Petrification magic. Looks like we can't brute force through this
Come
one.
forth, royal soul. Wind.
Got it. No wind. How about fire? Got it. No fire. How about punch?
Let's go.
Roar.
Witness the power
God
of
damn, well, what is he
What
weak
did
to?
you hope to achieve? Kneel before him.
Child's play.
Don't underestimate me.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Ice, lightning, dark,
Are you
or something
prepared?
else. Got it.
I'll cut you down.
Nope.
Oh, power of heroes! Comrades, lend me your strength. Perhaps not this. Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
Wampa.
Standing, I see.
Too early to go to his side.
Hold on.
I'm gonna guess they just don't have a weakness.
I shall seize my chance. What could you hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
Yeah, keep smirking, buddy.
Are you well?
Thank you. Oh, power of heroes!
It's too early to go to his side.
I'll cut through.
To him,
Resistance is
I
futile.
return.
Yeah.
Lord, I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. For the sake of my dear brethren, now! Feel the
Does this mean he's getting serious?
rise, my brothers!
Way to heal.
Sanctism will reign!
Ow.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Witness me, brethren!
I crush you!
Seeker. The lightning.
Sanctism is
God damn it.
Oh, you've done
Badly
it.
wounded.
Take this!
Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more.
I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Yeah, I'll heal him.
Stroll,
Observe
they've
tonight.
sapped your defenses.
No. Let justice prevail.
Let's stay calm.
Light him, Hulkenberg.
Keep resisting, asshole. See what happens.
Helpful as ever.
Know your place! Peasants! The power of God! Charge! Sanctism will reign!
Nice try.
Only a flesh wound.
Brace yourselves!
Come! I'll destroy you!
So come forth, Royal Soul! Roar! Good tough one, eh? Oh, healing light!
Got it. So he's got no. They have no weaknesses, but one's resistant to physical and one's resistant to magical.
Oh, please! Take this! Don't underestimate me!
Stroll! They've sapped your
Blade in hand! I crush you! Worthy
Damn
foe
you.
after all.
Seeker!
The lightning!
Still up? Good mistake. Go deep. So, yet your desperate struggling is for naught.
Oh, he gets to do whatever.
No.
Now, are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
Guess you better go find out.
Nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker into...
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon.
Yeah, run away.
Phew. Finally. Hey, get down here.
I don't think he's happy with me doing that. Hey, wait a minute. I recognize
What
that
are you
lady.
playing at? You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling.
Are you hurt?
Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
I'm just trying to be
Liddell,
nice.
surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the flesh. What brings you all the way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for
Privacy?
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's...
He's gonna try and write about us
Surprised
supporting
me out there,
Luis.
love. You bested Godot, so you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless drive.
Damn.
Look here. However talented and famed a
Songstress? Wait, is she the same Nydia lady?
Aye, but that's... oh! I'd know the suspensions anywhere. You had Caden Workshop on this, eh? Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Louise really shells out.
I knew that's what he was looking at.
By the crown, you can't be serious. She is Juna, the kingdom's greatest singer, the dulcet diva. Oh, this is preposterous. Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really?
You're an interesting little ensemble.
Yes, we are. It's
Wait,
fun.
Is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did he...
Hey, up there!
It's just Luis.
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
I was gonna wonder how these guys got past us, and then I realized they probably have multiple people driving, so they don't have to stop ever.
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Liddell got stuck playing someone's
Oh.
driver.
Yeah.
She was still the Sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
Yep.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially
He's
when you
crying.
had graced me with the privilege of bearing the
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
Yo, what the fuck kind
I
of
could have
voice is
crushed
that?
churchman like a bug.
You look like a child, but you sound like a man.
Insolent fools had it.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
I'm just another candidate.
Indeed. Then we are both striving for the throne. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet, brother. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated.
Ask him why I became a I don't want to say, like, kiss ass to help you, Count Luis. I don't want to be like, oh, it's to save the prince. Should I just go simple and just to become king?
Hey, I know you want to...
I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, do you?
Sure.
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion?
We want to help anyone in need.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them?
Shh.
Why?
You bitch, you weren't supposed to see that.
I saw them use magic with...
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision real.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then you can't change the world without power.
See you, loves.
I thought you were
Don't
cool at
think
first,
this
lady.
changes anything. Come on, Hector.
Dog named Hector. Man's is Glodell, and the dog is Hector.
It soars like a damn...
Right then, that could have gone worse.
No thanks to that Glodell. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
No.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be...
I hate that I gotta pretend to be his helper.
As the chirping birds return to their nests, and the darkness
Excuse
clings
me.
to them, the Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees.
Damn, that
Are
tree's
the
thick.
sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Oh, damn it, blast!
Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's over. The end of the road. So...
What say we go check on him? Hey!
What's wrong, buddy?
Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
Is there something troubling you?
Ah, well, I suppose you could say that. It's just the runner, you see?
Mm-hmm.
She's in top shape, but
What?
I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart. I'd not be floundering so much if I just had a bit of spark.
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort.
Oh, that'd be nice.
But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, Once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius.
Yeah.
Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had.
Well, let's go find another one.
Goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay. So where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Kumiro or some such.
Well, let's go check it out then.
This one's important.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Water's Day. I seriously love the names of the days in this game. Idol's Day, Fire's Day, Water's Day. We're arriving in Martira this evening. Deliberated, I do believe I take offense to that. The fairy girl's right, you know, a carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. I'm grateful it's just hard to show while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
I'm supposed to meet with Barden. I'm sure the sites will be distracted. Let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors.
Ooh.
The only question now is whether or not this gamble was the right move.
Probably not.
Tis far more desolate a place than I heard.
Not many people out. It's like everyone's afraid of something.
They're all taking a nap.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city.
Craigon
She's
Castle.
also most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
Oh,
I
Criganti,
take
I'm
it
sorry.
the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's...
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing.
Yes. Such a...
Captain, are you sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty borders are...
Looks like his officer's not on...
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sake.
Yeah, fuck you, Morris.
Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey.
God,
Let me show
so
you
close to
tonight.
sounding very
You
bad.
can try our local speciality.
You've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps
Hulkenberg.
go on. The old girl needs a bit of...
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on. Don't worry, and I'll sort... Might well fix the Bally Waterworks while I'm at it.
God
Come
damn it.
everyone. This way.
Off he goes to do some maintenance.
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Looks good.
Roasted larvae of the giant
Never
sandworm.
mind.
It's Martira's culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
You know what?
Oh, good.
I'd give it a try.
Marvel innards.
It's a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Yep.
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
Looks great. What is with that smile? Not you two.
Surprisingly
You
tasty.
fairly eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch.
Oh no.
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye. Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now
Hang on.
unaccounted for.
6 months, 15 kids. That's like 2 a month.
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with no
2.5.
enough return. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a man who claimed a knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heisme. His hideout was in the midst of the sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't going to make this easy for us.
Why would he?
So, is Heisme's hideout way out here?
It's another 2 days.
Looks
Goddamn.
pretty far from Martira. Here's where we are. All right. Let's see here.
That's a rival gauntlet. Great. I'm gonna guess I run into them. Can fight them.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else
I'm not
in
too
the
worried
royal
about that.
capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet.
Oh no.
We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this
You're
taste
losing
as
me.
sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those words. Now, please, dig it.
Oh, the noise it made. Oh.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, 'tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here, con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
Damn, he is not after you, Morris. You bitch. Keep judging me like that, as if I've not come 4 days just to help you.
Exactly.
An informant. Never would have made it as a professional informant. If there's anything you want to know, I do. He's not gonna talk, you bastard. Ooh. Even better than a regular sandworm is the giant sandworm. The Nydia tribe. Iridescent eyes and hair. Why do they hate me? Milo, Batlin, Lodell, Godot, Juna. Jesus, so many people. Elkenberg. Which makes Heisman's defenses all the more damning.
Pleasure to see you.
The entire tavern has been reserved for your party's private use. Past the door. Oh, this way. Sure.
Good night.
Oh, we're actually gonna go to sleep and not read the book for the
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Okay,
king
cool.
draws near.
So usually when we get to like a new area, I gotta read the book.
Gorgeous
I think I might have overslept though. Where is
Let's
everyone?
hurry.
Yeah, I went to the castle. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs.
All right then.
Meow. Meow.
An elder candidate?
Yeah, there's an elder candidate. Is there something wrong with it? Bitch.
All right then.
What'll it be?
Oh. Well, that's weaker. That's weaker. Most of those don't matter because I can't really use those weapons yet.
Yeah.
Just to have it. Stronger than my current weapon, so we'll take what we can get and we don't get upset. Psych. Fuck. It's trash. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Now then. Now then. Now then.
Alright, well now that I've gone through money. Actually, can I buy something else? I might as well.
Ooh.
I would have put it on Hulkenberg, but she's already you know, got such high stats for defense. Ooh, the stone.
Hang on. What if...
Give me my daily mag.
I see.
Means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings. First is Ford and second is Luis. The support they've earned is overwhelming. Even after a human rampaged in front of the Grand Cathedral, Luis's following is as strong as ever.
But...
Thou, 'tis in thy hands now.
To the by thy daily standing accumulated, have mag. Ooh, 2,000 this time.
Yep.
I think it's been a couple of in-game days. I should probably save. And it's been like 5.
I've awaited you. Aye.
Let's go. God damn, is this whole stream just gonna be like cutscenes in one fight? Jeebus.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city.
What
On
up?
its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
Got it.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you. 'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sent to us, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects. Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is,
maybe he's not the one
Let's
doing
ask around
it.
the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and...
We should go.
We should ask around too. Yeah. You.
Boy. My thanks to you.
Please, if there's anything I can do. Don't know much about them, sorry, I can't be of help. You ought to ask the others here. Got it. To the market. I don't know why I said got it like that. This game's infecting me with its dialect.
All right, then.
Me, the fruit seller? Yes, quite actually. You need top mechanics. Visit Caden Gauntlet Runner Workshop. Isn't that just a Gauntlet Runner advertisement? Normal candidates? No.
So, hey.
After information. Impressive that you got there alone. Do you know anyone who might know something? Try asking the fellow by the armor shop. Got it. You.
What is it?
A bit indifferent to their inedible parents. Larvae is my personal favorite, but know a little about them. Who may know more.
Right.
Merchant yesterday boasting he'd gotten real close to the den.
Nice.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
An elder candidate?
I can hardly think on it. Can hardly.
I feel like that's him. Forden.
All right, then.
Oh, let's check the tavern. Or is it you?
What you want to know?
Excuse me.
Why don't you ask him? I know your next question, but where is he? In this town's foreman, I can tell where that merchant is. Sure, take 150.
He's the real Skinny.
Yeah. Kinda knew.
Can hardly think on it.
Hey.
The husk might be important.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Yeah.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there?
You seem
Might
important.
you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event. A kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight around here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms. Eh? Don't nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past him. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Right.
Absolutely.
Good. Then we're counting on you. Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide?
Yeah.
No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
What do we do until then?
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Something just reacted.
Oh, that? Damn if I know. It was just in the blueprints from what...
Oh,
easy there. You all right, lad?
no, I just went
Thought I
fucking
saw something
blind.
glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start. Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today. Just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh boy. That was interesting. More. Are you gonna tell me
Your
about what the hell
journey
just
is
happened?
going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Thing in the
Are you
gauntlet
talking
runner?
about that thing inside the gauntlet runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Yo.
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar
The
scenery.
capital.
Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
What's with all the yelling? Hmm? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital?
Wow! Surely you didn't drive us back here?
It was me.
Mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
No one's blinking
So this
either.
Teleportation, it can just whisk us all...
It certainly did. There might be a reason for... Do you know something? She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, you saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part, last night we caught it glowing. Then I went, damnedest thing. It only started glowing.
I'm a trigger. I can make it teleport. Fuck yeah.
You're a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... Surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, we're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back...
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy.
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but...
Okay.
All right.
Oh. I guess follow the map. Boop, boop. Ba-ba-da-da-bum. This way.
Where to?
Hell yeah.
It reacted! The lad really
Such a
is
cool
the kid
animation
for
for it.
triggering
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Ah. Vanishes off the earth.
It's Martira.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
Maya, it's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings.
Because the royals
Why would
didn't
the
give a
royals
shit for
have
them?
it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
I don't think so, you guys.
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
Come on now.
Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
It sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next goal is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Accepting requests. Town you stay in will become your new base. Departure date is July 2nd. Got it.
Oh, that's right.
So?
I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Wow, what the fuck, Hulkenberg? What the hell? You're
What
new.
say you?
Nah.
Pop by again.
Oh, what'll I do?
I'm gonna lose my job over something that's not my fault. Carrier pigeons, requisitioned by officials.
Why does this happen?
Just need to procure a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro. Or whatever it's called.
Stupendous.
Please save my job or the town. Yeah.
I'd so love your help.
Let's give it a shot.
Cool, I was gonna go there anyways at some point.
Whoa, that reminds me.
Yep.
A village.
So?
You.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you.
Yay, bounties. Oh. Oh, that's the story one. Goborn King, the Forest Champion.
Don't go get your...
Yeah. Hey.
We need funds for infiltrating? Yep. Goborns are skulking the Imps Den northeast. King's not around, a magic-wielding Goborn keeps order within the horde. Take him out, and the big guy should appear. From
Good hunting to
Martyro's
you.
informant, bring me the
do
loincloth.
it.
Got it.
Let's see. This place. All right.
Alright. Do a quick save. And check around town some more.
All right, then.
Oh wow, there's a lot of side missions.
All right, then.
You? Oh, now you want to talk.
Oh, my apologies. That's a relief.
He just pocketed my wallet,
Hey.
didn't he?
He nicked something of yours just...
Oh no. Let's. I don't see him anywhere.
You son of a bitch.
Come on.
No. Oh? And what of it? No. be off. Now, and what of it?
You bastard, so I need my imagination up. You better end up being my friend after all said and done, you son of a bitch.
All right. All right, then.
Alright. Let's talk to this informant and then we'll leave the town.
What you want?
Ingredients. Shops of all sizes, Bedeau meat, Morricone meat, mellow milk, rock beans and fragrant spice. Ooh, sugar. Weak to pierce, got it. Haltenberg. Got it.
All right,
then.
Where to?
Well, let's head off then.
What were the gods doing?
Okay.
About time, what? Now point us toward the fray.
Route map. Let's go. Check weather and time. When heading to a distant enemy, spend the night in encampment. The night after exploring, you can choose to stay there or head back to town. Got it.
Now there's a solid choice. Interesting.
What are we doing there again?
You would pursue peril.
Goblins can be a handful. Be nice to add it to our
It's your
Heisme
call.
preparation funds. I think let's do it.
What to pick?
I am stagnating. I need to train. This way I can see what the other one is. See what the knight becomes, because I'm excited for that one. I love the animation for us moving, like, it's actually so nice.
Are you free? Speaking of,
Let's train. Come on, hulky girl. Let us hunt for straw. Hell yeah, all three of us.
you see? Now then,
Both of you face life or death. I imagine some grass will be your greatest strengths. Good at staying versatile.
I see.
Commendable skill and confidence match. Very well, let's begin training with a warm-up. Show me your beast walk.
Halt.
Let's see your beast walk. A beast walk being what exactly?
Ready.
Oh, jeebus. What the hell are we doing and why? For your mind distracted thoughts. God, what is this? It would be best to continue this into tomorrow, if only to correct that shameful form of verse, but we must move on now. The horned lizard. What the fuck is going on?
Are you serious?
Oh, it's the plank.
Don't fret.
Your breathing is erratic. Center yourself, find calm, you'll find you can bury even boulders if they were pebbles. As if they were pebbles.
All right.
If you can land a single blow on me, I will concede you need more. There's no blade. We'll continue until you manage it. Stroll look dead inside.
Very well.
If I will never wait, you should be giving your utmost effort, even training.
The ready.
Come, do you care nothing for the success of this mission?
Come on, then.
Well, commendable vigor. Perhaps you do have what it takes. Cool your head, Hulkenberg. If you hurt yourself, that's all nothing. You'll kill over before you can get to any real fighting.
Sorry.
You're right, I apologize. You could afford to go a little easier on us? Nah. It was a rigorous regimen Rotom than I once shared. That asshole. His words linger, I cannot seem to shake them. I left that post to pursue my own mission, proud of my station, be damned. I have no clinging attachments to my previous position. Yet I've never found the prince.
But...
That's not true.
Listen.
You're still a commendable knight. Cannot believe that without your support me, I still have a long ways to go. Well, that's the couple I did so with the sole purpose of helping. Perhaps I could have done more if I'd remained there as a knight. Perhaps there may have been a better path. I have no intention of changing my path now. Together we move forward for the prince. Yeah.
She... No.
A new hero embodiment, someone within thee has come. By their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
And now...
Oh, the magic knight.
At your side. However,
But no further, as broken swords will send our training for now. Rich and vital nutrients perfect for post-training. Don't let petty labels like insect dissuade you,
You lot! Enemy attack!
There's some creepy flying insects buzzing about on the deck. Can't they just bugger off? Well, really? We should deal with them before we get inside of the runner and cause a real headache. This is hardly the time for your type of humor. We should get to the deck and eliminate these pests.
I fight for my own justice.
Not just barging in on us. We're evenly matched.
Oh,
Guess we
level
better
20.
stay on our toes.
Haha.
Go.
Wind damage. Probably resistant.
You hit their weakness.
Nope, I can't.
That's your opening, Captain.
Come.
Get
I'll
punched.
destroy you.
Time to rest, I see.
Everyone, be careful.
I will fight with
They're
pride.
pretty tough.
I don't have any water, do I?
Careful.
I'll cut through. Warrior.
This one's gonna get away.
I'll cut you down. Knight. Shut up.
There they go.
Damn. Bet you the red ones are XP.
The imp's den. Home to
I need to get
countless
Hulkenberg's rank up as the knight now, though,
as
that I
well
unlocked
to
the
the
magic
caution
knight.
of all who live in
Although
the
it doesn't matter, because if I change it to someone else, they have to be a level
warn
20
the
knight as
children
well.
of the dangers there. There are demons. Perhaps the children's anxiety inadvertently roused something from its sleep. It is to that den
Now befitting of its name. So they've turned into a goblin's den. It used to not be. Got it. Or imp, whatever they are.
The thing is,
This forest is really big. Searching every nook and cranny will be a huge pain. At least better than some damp and dreary cave.
Just.
Yep.
Knocking off these weaker magic using. Got it.
Well.
Whoopsies. Bonk. I don't have any items to increase it, do I? Nope. What is her rank? 11. Ooh. I'm guessing it has to be 20 for it. Knight 20, Mage 10. Ooh, wow. I don't even think I have Mage unlocked for her. Might as well do that.
Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Hear the voices of past hero souls. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the logic of the world, I shall hope bestow upon thee mage. I can feel my mind resonating with the essence of magic. Whee! The number of archetypes you study is grown. Please take this. Hey, thank you.
A new means of protection.
Luckily, mage just needs to get to 3. Or to 10.
To greater heights. I've acquired a new power.
Increases wearer's defense. Ooh.
Okay then.
Yeah. Let's go.
What is this?
Looks like the whole forest is shrouded in a veil of bloodlust. Ooh, delicious.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Get his ass.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Lend me your strength. No, I'll get some distance. Forward! Let's go! Roar!
Yeah,
I call upon royal power within!
Shut up!
And they're probably both gonna run. Oh no, the one's stunned.
They've all fled, except this one.
By this power! Wind!
I shall vanquish evil!
For all that we strive for!
And it's gonna recover everyone. I don't have the water spell on me.
Let's keep moving.
I guess I could. Like I said, water, it's ice. I keep saying water.
Enemies up ahead.
Oh, I fucking hate that I can't quickly dodge.
Dodge! Nice one, Captain! The Captain's anxiety is overwhelming him. We can't let him back!
Fuck you. Now we've got this.
Stay calm, everyone.
Seeker! Scour!
Nice! Got him!
No.
Nice going, Captain!
I see you!
Hockenberg got them right
It's
in the
okay.
weak spot.
I won't hold back! Wind!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of
That's
justice!
your opening, Captain!
Two remaining!
Took one out!
Is everyone...
Keep it up!
Good shit, Hulkenberg.
Hockenberg got one!
Good.
Who's next?
Finish
them off and we're clear!
And that's match.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Nice, these guys are nice and easy. I like
That's
that.
all of them.
Surprised he's here.
Yep.
Oh, that's probably
No
why.
choice but to cut through them.
All right, how's that?
Let's take them all out!
Ooh, that could have been bad.
We're evenly matched.
Yeah, they're not the regular goblins, so their weaknesses are all different. Oh, Nikes.
Two remain.
Okay,
Let's do this! Not the right move.
Observe the end. Take this! One remaining.
You never let us down.
He's stunned.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Can't afford.
They die hard.
Now he's done.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Ooh,
Let's keep moving.
a bow for the gunner. Too bad I still don't have the gunner.
There are some enemies left.
We have the edge.
I was about to get hit.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
A tough one.
After me.
Strike true.
Get him, Straw.
I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up.
You fight well.
You're at the top of your game, Stroll. Only one left.
Uh-huh.
Finish them off and we're clear. Okay,
You
I
were
don't think there's any
stunned,
more backup.
loser.
Let's keep moving.
That was an like I didn't even have a chance to throw him.
Let us settle this.
Let's give this all we've got.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Okay, none of them have a weakness. Got it.
I shall fight as the no.
Observe. Right there.
Fun.
Worthy foe after all.
Damn, she hits harder than he does now. Straw, what's going on with you, man?
In the name, I call upon royal power within. Tougher than I thought.
Take this.
Oh, maybe because they're considered demons.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Because she hits harder against demons, I think.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
As long as we're careful.
Dog, he wasn't even, like, I got no indication that he was about to attack. He just went, yeah, you're hit. And we're gonna die here.
You'll pay.
You and me. Come on.
You dare insult me, wretch?
Man, poison's gonna kill her. Oh, God.
You'll pay.
We tried.
Let's get him some healing. You all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty? Dodge! Nice one, Captain.
Cool.
Oh, please.
You all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Everyone, run!
What now?
God damn.
We won't lose this
I fight for my own justice.
Really? That is not the fucking one I was looking at, game.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Okay.
I hate that, like, even if I'm in the middle of hitting one, if I look at a different one, the game changes back to the target.
After me.
Strike true.
Almost
Screw them
finished.
all.
That'll do.
You're at the top of your game, Stroll. Only 2 enemies left.
I see
Stay sharp.
That is the biggest. It's really the only problem I have with this game. Like, if your camera's not facing something, you can't interact with it. So if I knock an enemy out of my camera and I try to squad attack it, it just doesn't.
I think we're in the clear.
And it leads me to a lot of problems.
Come on.
This could be our chance.
We have the edge.
Now get in there and finish
Oh, that was luck.
Still up.
Let's do this.
It is yours.
Two-turner.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Ooh, I got a robe.
now.
Oh, is that like only for... Yeah. That'd be for like the magic classes, I'm guessing.
I don't think anything... Oh, I think they see us.
Yeah,
nice work.
I'm right here.
A preemptive strike.
Give me your you.
I won't hold back.
Ice.
Just too much.
I can't afford...
Are you prepared?
What a mess.
I like how I put on the ice skill just in case I encountered any of those red elementals, and I've yet to see one.
Only one left. Finish them off and
In
we're
then
clear.
they die hard.
Fight there.
Whoa, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
So close to ranking up.
Stay sharp.
Let us settle
How
this.
you
And we'll
doing?
win.
Finish them off.
A tough one.
I shall...
Almost finished.
One out.
Nice.
Keep it up.
Fight there.
Goblin.
Worthy foe after all.
Sorry, not goblin,
Only two
goblin.
enemies left. Stay sharp.
Last one.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I hate that Straw's hitting so weak, but he's got the best weapon he can at this point.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Brace
no.
yourselves.
Damn. There goes the unscathed.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Not bad. I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
Ooh, medium wind damage. Yeah, how many of these guys do I gotta kill?
Spotted. On your guard.
All right. How's that?
We strike first.
Okay.
I see you.
Bong,
Let's get this on this
bong,
guy.
bong.
Seeker. Scour. 2 remaining.
Now.
That is a lot of damage.
I'll cut you down. One left.
Observe.
Always come through.
Worthy foe
Only
after
one
all.
left. Finish them off.
I like my new sword. It's kind of nice, and I bought it too. Would have been nice to have one I can upgrade or something, but.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Hey, 19.
Oh, hey.
Almost.
Tooth Man. You've been performing opening volleys. Yeah, but when you attack a stunned enemy in battle, sometimes they wake up. If you're in a chewy situation, it's not attacking and just waiting might be the wise play. I like him.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
Let's push through. Act fast.
Nice.
We'll win this.
They're weak to darkness. Let's blind them.
They're weak to a lot of things.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Warrior.
No.
Give me your aid.
Strike true.
2 remaining.
Stroll.
Good
Put
one,
them all
Stroll.
out.
I see you.
One
Thanks for work, helping.
and walk. Somehow Straw's using the most MP, probably because it was the archetype technique or whatever it's called. Oh, he's so
Careful.
close.
We've got company.
Hey,
Since your powerful presence, the pack leader has finally made his entrance.
Oi.
Oi! Oh, he a big boy.
No worries.
Don't lose focus.
Would that it were so, but a goblin that grows epic is likely capable of greater thought. Stay on guard. I'm trying to make him angry. You show such hospitality. Let us move to the exchanging of gifts. Straw.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Wind!
I can't afford to hold back.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
Oh, power of heroes! Push the assault!
You never let us down.
Alright, so we got one down. Nice.
Let's go. Scour!
You guys take out the little guys, and I'll start worrying that big boy.
By the sworn oath of knight, for all that we strive for! We
Bow.
cannot good.
Is that all?
Oh, please!
Dodge! Nice one, Captain!
Come forth,
I'm schmoving.
Wind!
I can't. Warrior! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Observe. Huh. Take this! Let nothing stop you!
Well done, Hulkenberg.
Ooh.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take
won't
any
hold
more.
back.
Someone heal
Scour!
him.
A tough one.
He'll heal himself.
Let justice prevail!
Wow, wow, wow. Alright, good.
My limbs feel heavy.
Stroll's been hit with
Come
a
forth,
sickness.
Royal Soul.
We're in trouble with him weakened.
Last one. Warrior!
Oh, healing light!
Just you and us left, buddy.
Right there! Still standing, I see.
Eh.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's been hit with a sickness. We're in trouble with him weakened.
Nailed it. Sentinel's Talisman and a scrap metal slab. Ooh.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Nice.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
No wonder she's hitting his hard. She has just as much strength as him, if not more, because of her equipment.
Made it
We
somehow.
managed it. Bloody hell, he was strong. Didn't figure that from a goblin. Next time, maybe we can skip the insults. You rallied the goblin troops quite sufficiently. Really? You think I made it worse? Way in here. Did I help or hinder? I don't think you changed anything.
Hey.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. You misjudge an opponent's strength to disclose one's lack thereof. My father used to say that. Let's head back to the recruitment center to report. No.
Say,
Stay present and focus.
Check out those new gears I picked up.
Great find.
Ooh, a gritty weapon. I hate that I paused to say that. Why did I fucking do that? So I picked up another weapon. I got the insult of those Demon Slayers. Scrap metal. Can be purified. Ooh. The problem is it's strong, but holy shit, that is such a low chance to hit. Let's purify it first, and then we'll worry about it. Oh, is it not a weapon that I picked up? Maybe it was a piece of armor. Yeah, the Recluse's Claw. No, I bought that. No, wait, it was something here. Gambler's Jewels? Sentinel's Talisman? I think it might have been the Sentinel's Talisman. Which, honestly, Hulkenberg's gonna take. I kind of want to change his off, but I don't know if I have anything that does strength. Yeah.
I'm right here.
Good one.
Let's give him a fight.
Get out of here.
Stroll's been hit with a sickness.
Just two left.
We're in trouble
Not
with
bad.
it.
Power of heroes.
I should have forgot to heal Stroll.
I'm worn out. You first.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind.
It's alright, I'll just take his ass out.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Unscathed.
Never felt this.
What now?
I think I got something to heal with sickness.
Let us settle
Let's get
this.
we get the first We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down. Almost finished.
Observe the
Always come
Take
through.
this.
Stay focused.
Good.
Got this.
Just you and us, buddy.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I never think about skipping my turn so the stun doesn't end. I really should have. I feel stupid now.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time.
I'd say we're evenly matched, which means you've got this. Long as
Target
we're
acquired.
careful, I think we'll be fine.
Tis our opening.
Okay.
See you.
Let's give this all we've got.
Hell yeah.
Sheesh, they're pretty tough.
Seeker.
Not tough enough.
You hit their weakness.
In the net.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes. Still standing, I
Seeker.
see.
Nice.
I call upon royal power within.
Whew. Last of his MP.
That's all of them. Great job,
Oh, it is just a
everybody.
lot of money in mag again. I don't think there's. Maybe there's not any high experience boosting.
Remain steadfast. Some foes still draw blood.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's go. By this power. Scour.
Well,
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Not done
Is
yet.
everyone all right?
sorry, buddy, but that's what you're down to, Straw.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Seeker. Wind.
Yeah, you're definitely done.
That's one for the
I
captain.
shall
Let's keep it going.
Almost finished.
Only two
That'll
enemies
do.
left. Stay sharp.
You're done.
Good.
Who's next?
Tis done.
We're just gonna hit
Only
it.
one left.
No
Finish
emphasis.
them off and we're clear.
Can't afford to hope. Tougher than I thought.
I see you.
What about it? Oh. I'm surprised they were not weak to fire. Because normally if you burn a bug, it doesn't go well
Great
for the
work,
bug.
everyone.
I mean, not that I would know.
That'll do it.
There shouldn't be anything we can't do.
Come on.
We strike first.
All right. We made it.
Scour.
Just kill off a few of these and at least get Straw to rank 20.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them right
The
in
freedom.
their weak spot.
Let's finish this.
Only two
All yours.
enemies left. Stay sharp.
Let's go.
That's your opening, Captain.
That's one.
Only one
Good one,
left.
Straw.
Finish them off and we're clear.
What? Ow.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
The next one will fall just
Mastered this power.
Hey.
I'll strive for greater heights.
New ability.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Let's check it out once and see how much damage you can do now.
Looks like they found us.
Let's give him a fight.
Because now he's got a strength up, so he theoretically should be hitting harder than he was.
Two remaining.
In the name of...
Not really.
I see you.
Might just be these enemies though, because they are resistant to fire.
In the name of Oyo!
Or I guess they're not quite resistant, but it's just nothing to them.
Seeker! Wind!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Is that the end then?
What now?
Skills to increase attack damage to help rely less on MP. Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
Hang on, what did he say?
I see. Fascinating.
Swordmaster is this archetype you sense from Stroll. Its heroic embodiment is Adept Champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
Right.
Ooh, that's a lot.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I'll probably get it upgraded at next rank though, where it's cheaper. I think that's what happens. You get one, and then you get it cheaper, and then you get one, and then you get it cheaper.
Yeah. A new power to wield.
Yeah, might as well. Oh, huh.
All right.
What skill does that eventually get? To all. So he's about hitting all enemies. Ugh. All right. Let's test it out.
Alright, how's that? This battle's out.
I'm gonna win this!
Get ready!
Seeker! Scour! For left!
Now, what's the...
Four left! Don't let up!
Kind of seems shitty, honestly. But then again, it was his first attack with it.
I can't afford to hold.
I call upon royal
And I don't have
power
enough
within.
MP to do anything else.
Go for it!
How's she got a spin on the staff like that? Or the spear, I guess I shouldn't say staff, that's gonna sound even weirder.
Let's go!
We can do this!
Wind!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening attack!
Almost finished!
Only two enemies left! Stay sharp! Mockingbird got them right
I will
in the
fight with
spot.
pride! A tough one!
In the name...
Took one out.
Nice!
Keep it up.
Shouldn't have done it that way, but oh well. Dodge. Damn.
Poison!
Captain's poisoned. You better turn it before the pain sets in. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
The poison's spreading! You've got to get rid of it!
As long as this isn't like Pokemon and I start taking damage every step, I'll be fine.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
We've shaken them. It ought to be safe now.
Ought to be, but it won't. Whoa. Can't believe I gotta get her mage up to make her a magic knight. There's no other options. Kinda sad, honestly.
Now, where was I?
Talk to him and see what he's gotta say.
Would you look at this?
Anything special?
Hello. I'm counting on... What would you care to know?
Okay, never mind. Pet the cat.
That's a good kid.
I think he likes you.
Oh. that you'll come
I
again.
thought maybe you were gonna say something special, and then you just went, oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Hey. Okay then. Right?
Alright. Fast travel's nice.
Alright.
That's the Godborn King. Lessons learned: even should something pose no great threat, strength is often found in numbers.
Nonetheless.
Seers are rarely wrong. Let's assume the weather will change as described. I thought myself out of the exhaust, but this meal's delectable. I'll turn in that request and then
Time
we'll
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
go. Because we gotta go to that town by the 11th for what's his name?
We got a major bargain.
Mister,
I wonder how Mystery's doing. Alright, fine.
More people missing.
Hey.
Take a look.
Yay.
We did it.
Money.
All right.
And courage. Let's go.
Well done.
Come on.
What do you think of this?
It's not exactly bad, but I heard something strong escaped from the cathedral's mausoleum. Some high and mighty noble in the capital's looking for someone.
Oh, yeah?
Sounds like we're gonna
Alright.
fast travel back to the other
Where
city.
to?
Yeah, first things first, let's go to the church. Because I can purify some stuff.
Closure.
Oh!
What now?
Well, goddamn. Or not Hulkenberg, Strauss can be hitting like a tank now. Fuck. That's the noble.
Now what am I to do?
What?
Ugh, I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tribes of meager means. I should fool yourself, you talk big, but I bet your problems are trivial.
That's terribly.
My wife died, she was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. That means the heirloom necklace she was wearing was left lying about. I need it retrieved.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
$4,000?
If so... Let's give it a
4,000 don't seem worth it, but okay.
shot. Okay then.
All right then.
Oh wait, I also have something that can be,
Let's go.
appraised.
Hey!
Hello there.
Boop, boop, boop.
All right then.
Let's go.
Catacombs entrance. Am I supposed to gather more to skulls from the skeletons now? Skeletons.
Just go.
Make a habit of eavesdropping. Hard to believe an outlook could be that skill, but if rumors about you are even a little true, then you might just be able to do something for me. Someone to bring more to skulls from the mausoleum. Sure. 8 more to skulls.
Huh?
Please help.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, Nikes. Alright, I got 12 days to do that. No time limit for that. I can talk to her whenever. That's the main story. Okay, I got plenty of time for most of these. But that is going to be a stream for another day. This is going to be the end of this one. Sorry, I've been not as talkative. A lot of things happening, but I still wanted to play this and have a good time with everyone. I thank you guys for joining, and I will see you next time. Peace.